Hi guys, I'm Enchantress on this channel. We go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Monday, Mystery Monday. Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. Wednesday, yeah, that's it. But we go live every single day. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Now, we're just going to do whatever comes out. Let's give some messages. If we need to go into zodiac signs or zodiac elements, we will, okay? It's earth, wind, and fire, air. Well, that's the same thing. Earth, wind, and fire, and air. Okay, well, am I being weird now? All right, guys. So let's get some messages out and see what comes out. All right, I know I'm rambling and sounding kind of strange, but sometimes it happens. It's one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. I don't know why. That might be, I may be thinking about Monica. Is Monica a Pisces? That song, Just One of Those Days? It's just one of those days. It's always something, guys. No matter what, it's always something going on. Even if you're not directly involved, it's always something going on. So Monica's zodiac sign, is she a Pisces? She's a Scorpio. Okay, so we said this earlier that it was a Cancer or something like that in a live yesterday or this morning. I can't remember. Well, anyway, she's a Scorpio, so a Scorpio could be relevant to this. It's just one of those days. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some messages here for the collective. Somebody needs to control their anger, or there's going to be consequences, okay? Control your anger, or you will be sorry, okay? So some of you need to hold your composure. If anything comes your way, do not engage. Do not engage, okay? If you pass this little simple test, it looks like great happiness is going to come in. All right, so some of you are going to get something, some good news or something like that. Something's going to make you very happy here. It kind of seems like right now life is going up, down, up, down. Because you see how this came out, control your anger or you'll be sorry. Then we have harp, but see, you know, a harp, they play music for different things. A harp could be played, I mean, for lots of things. I don't know, I'm hearing music. So, and it also turns around and says that someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. And then we got casket on the board. So something may come to an end. All right, I don't like it. I don't like it. Someone is going out of your life or at the end of a situation. So this could be an ending, but I don't like this. There's wreath, okay? Sorrow over a loss. So something is about to change here. And you know what? I'm seeing this at the bottom of the deck, you know, and I do see good fortune. Remember I told you earlier in that other live that somebody may pass away and it may make you have access to finances. But now when I do this deck and this comes out, someone is going out of your life, okay? This may not apply to everybody, but it's going to apply to someone, okay? Somebody is leaving here. And it could be fear, it could be worries, it could be a tense situation. I don't know. There's a dagger here, so we don't know how this person is going to leave. But it's heartache over what you no longer have. So something is definitely about to take place, guys. And that's why I keep saying it's one of those days. Something just feels off. Something seems off. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. Some of you are definitely have a new romance coming in. And some of you have rewards coming in. You have good fortune on the board too. Well, it's at the bottom of the deck. But we do have we have a romance or something to celebrate is coming in, but it has nothing to do with that. We're going to check into that casket and wreath. When I see that, I don't like it, okay? We have basket here, which are rewards coming in. You know, we got Aries energy on the board. And I also, from that song, Just One of Those Days, Scorpio energy. But definitely with a ram here, I'm getting Aries vibes. All right, somebody who's stubborn and aggressive. What other messages do you have here? And then I got to check into that. I have to check into that. There could be a misunderstanding if you're a masculine with a feminine energy here. So there could be a misunderstanding between you and a feminine energy, or there's a barrier between you and this feminine energy. There's something blocking you from this feminine energy. Okay? I am going to see what this casket is, though. Spirit, please and thank you. What is the casket here, and why is wreath here? Why is sorrow over a loss here? What's this casket? I did say Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Well, I said Scorpio. I said Scorpio because, what's her name? Monica is a Scorpio. So this could be about a Scorpio. Or this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who's affected. This is a water sign. Somebody could be going out of here if it's a water sign, okay? Tell me more about the casket and the wreath here. Yep. Look, I don't like it, okay? I don't like it. 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak, upset, and woe. Or this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that suffers a loss. This could be somebody close to them. A water sign, or this could be the water sign. But there's going to be some type of loss here. Can you tell me who the person is, Spirit? Who is this person? Who is this person that will be lost? For some of you, it could have been somebody. It could have been a marriage or somebody you lived with. This is somebody who's going to be in transition. Something from the past or someone from the past. It obviously is going to upset you, whomever this is. Who is it, Spirit? Be more specific. An Aquarius, Libra, Gemini might be involved or have something to do with it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is on the board. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is on the board. Give me an outcome for the casket and the wreath here. Ooh. Libra is now on the board. So it doesn't necessarily mean that these are the zodiac signs that something could happen to. They could be affiliated with it. So there's a Libra on the board. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the board. There's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, let me ask again. One card, Spirit. Can you tell me who the person is in the casket here? This could be somebody that you used to love. I don't know. Travel could have something to do with it, or you may have to travel to get to this person. Oh, yikes. I want to get off this subject, guys. Mm. Mm. All right, something's definitely about to explode or erupt here. Let's just keep going, and I'm going to visit it later. I'm going to come back to that. So that's basically what the message is in this live, though. Somebody's going to be passing. Somebody is definitely, you're going to sorrow over some type of loss. Some of you are going to get a new job or career. So this could be a job ending. What else is going on here? Somebody's going to be taken care of in difficult times with the staff on the board. Tell me more, Spirit. Some of you are going to get a new opportunity, and a change for the better is coming for some of you. Something is about to change. Some of you may be in a temporary situation. Things are going to change. Things are going to improve. Some of you, this is going to be affairs with the family here. With the tree on the board. There's a lot going on here. Pay attention to your finances, some of you. Some of you definitely dealings with court here with gavel on the board. Wow. What else, Spirit? It's coming to the collective. Some of you have some hard work coming ahead. And some of you are very much protected here. Ugh. So there's a period of ill health for someone in depression. And someone is working against you behind your back here with Fly and the Rat. Others, you have some good news that's going to come in. Some of you could be waiting for news or a package. I kind of feel like, though, at the same time, somebody's income is going to increase dramatically. Yeah, somebody's income is going to increase dramatically, though. There's a lot going on the board here, but I am concerned about the person that may be leaving your life. It is going to cause some type of heartache here. I got to get another deck because I want to see, not the deck on the board. I kind of need another one to see what this could possibly be or who. I'm not liking it though. There's one card though when I use this deck, and I haven't seen it yet, that I usually see with all these, and if this one comes out, it's a problem. I'm not trying to force it out, but I do see like clouds. But let me see. Let me see. I'm not looking at the chat either. Let me start looking. Okay. Spirit, please and thank you. And I do see. Can you kind of tell me who this is, Spirit, in one card? Who is this person that's in the coffin here? Ooh, I'm not. Okay, it came out and told me who it is. And this could be any zodiac sign. An emperor in the reverse. There's an emperor in the reverse. This person could have fire in their chart. The Three of Swords came out again on a whole nother deck. The Three of Swords came out again in a whole nother deck. So somebody is definitely, yeah, somebody's definitely maybe passing. I don't know why it's wanting to show me this energy. It's been in and out showing me this energy. I'm going to try to, it's been in and out. I mean, I don't know why, but the Three of Swords could be like a heart attack or a stroke. The Three of Swords is a heart attack or a stroke, possibly. The reverse emperor is somebody who they're kind of immature acting, like they're just not mature. It doesn't matter how old they are. They're not mature. This is somebody who just refuses to grow up. This is somebody who doesn't, I don't know, something about parental authority. This is somebody who bullies other people. Okay, I'm going to tell you something too. This could be somebody who was involved in a relationship that was like, they're into like dominant submission, like master slave type of mentality or masochistic themes like that. This person is so into that, this Emperor reverse. Yeah, this is basically a screw up. Yeah, so somebody screwed up here and something, I don't know, something's coming. I don't know what this is, but it's an Emperor reverse and the Three of Swords is here and arrows of jealousy. So I don't know. I hope this is not some type of, if it was like an abusive relationship and you know how somebody goes to somebody and does something to them like Romeo, Juliet type of thing, something like that could be possible. All right. Like, or sometimes when people are sick, they want to take the other person with them. I don't know why I'm thinking about that celebrity. I forgot his name. And the wife died in the house right with him. I don't know. Something like that. But, you know, they found out that that was something going on. I don't know, but it's something with money behind this too. Because it keeps saying money. Like, money is definitely an issue here. Or this could be somebody trying to get away with something. And they could do something to somebody and end up with the money. Somebody could speed somebody's death up. Let's say that. So let's just say if you have a sick spouse and you speed their death up. Like, you know, they may be possibly dying already, but you kind of speed it up. Double up on their medicine. I'm hearing something like that. Somebody's going to do something to make something go faster so that they can get the money. So to me, somebody is after money. So to me, somebody's after money. Yep. It's all about money for somebody. Right after something like this happens, somebody's going straight on a vacation. And that's how you're going to know. And right after they do something like this or receive some money from something crooked, they're going to go on a vacation. But look at here. Haystack, karma. You're going to reap what you have sown. Whomever has an ideal to do this or trying to do this to somebody, You are going to get it. Or this could be a secret that comes out. You find out somebody was with somebody and they passed away, their spouse, and they induced it. There's some type of news on the way. You could find something out that somebody speeded it right on up. Tell me more, Spirit, about this situation here. Why do I always have to be the bearer of crazy news? They did it so that they could get to the bag. So somebody did speed somebody's death up so that they can get to the money. Oh, wow. Somebody was just telling me about something like this a couple of days ago, and now it's coming out. So whenever I try to figure something out or to see if somebody did something purposely, sometimes it will come out. And it has. Yes. Somebody did something so that they could get to the money. That's all they wanted. And they wind up actually killing somebody. It's going to come out. Or speeding somebody's death up. Yep, somebody speeded somebody's death up. This didn't have to be a marriage situation or a husband or a wife. This could be somebody who was taking care of a parent. This could be somebody who is taking care of a family member, or aunt or uncle. Somebody speeded somebody's death up so that they could get money. All they wanted was money because they felt like something was lacking in their life. You feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Somebody thought money was lacking, so they did this. Yeah, somebody's trying to speed somebody up. This could have already happened in the past. This could be, yep, it's all about money. How many money cards are going to come out? Money is going to be coming to you. Yeah, somebody could have like gray hair. Look, here it is right here. Beware of greed, okay? Beware of greed. So somebody did this who was greedy. I don't know whose information I'm picking up on, but this is what came out. I can't control it. And whomever is trying to do this or whomever did this, it's unsuccessful plans. It's not going to work in your favor. It's not going to work in your favor. Tell me more, Spirit, about this situation here. Forces are going to work against you. It's not going to work in your favor. I don't know who thinks they can get away with something like this, but it's not going to work. All hidden secrets. This is a hidden secret that's going to harm you. They're going to come to the light. It's going to come out. Somebody did it for money. They speeded it up. They thought it was going to make them happy. And they ended up trapped or feeling trapped. There's a chain of events that's going to affect this person's life if they try to do something like this. Here it is here. Look, danger, especially in money matters. Yep. Somebody's trying to speed something up. Yep, somebody's doing something very crooked here. Give me an outcome to this situation here. I'm not going to keep this live going long. I'm going to give some messages, but this is pretty much what I'm getting. Double tap to like the live. This is pretty much what I'm getting, though. Yeah, it's going to be plenty of material things for a while, but somebody's going to feel tied down and frustrated after a while. Look, somebody's very two-faced here. So somebody did something. This is a mess that somebody would try to induce. Yep. Somebody's going to think they're coming up. They're not. They're going to be exposed for this, whatever this is. Yep, and somebody's going to point the finger at them. Okay, that's a warning of a problem, either now or in the future. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yep, there's the teardrops. Somebody's going to regret doing this. Okay, some of you need to take care. Enemies are working against you. This could have something to do with an Aquarius. This could be somebody you know. Whomever this is, a wish is not going to be granted. Somebody's... Yeah. It's not looking good, guys. Now, that's for some, but some of you just could have someone that passes over. But others, there's going to be somebody that induces this. Yep. All because somebody wants the crown. All because somebody wants to be on top. This could be an end in a relationship too. This is just somebody for temporary purposes. They may want money. It's going to cause discord amongst friends and family with mice on the board. I don't want to keep talking about this, but this is the storyline, guys. Sorry, I said whatever comes out, and this is what came out. And a couple days ago, I mean, I did see a raven, and I only want to say this, on the side of the road, picking a dove clean. This thing was eating a dove, and that is a sign of death. That somebody will pass away, okay? It was eating it like it was nothing. I mean, like you could see it actually picking the whole bird up. It was terrible. Some of you, new romance is coming in, though. For those of you that this may not resonate with, you know, or you wouldn't know, you're not going to know yet anyways. But there's romance coming in. It's going to be love, deep affection, and caring here. So you have love coming in for some of you still. And some of you are going to get a new job. Yep. Some of you definitely may come up at work. You may get a new job, some type of promotion. This is not good. There's a death that's coming, and you're going to get news of it. And unfortunately, it could be in a bad way for some of these people. Somebody could be speeding somebody's death up. All right, that's the storyline I got, guys. I'm going to try to get off of this energy And at least for 5 or 10 minutes, try to give you some positive messages. See what comes out. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. And this could be somebody just plotting, okay? There's hope here on the board. All right. There's something you're supposed to embrace. Spirit says embrace the changes that are happening around you. Embrace the changes for this transformation. Embrace the changes that are happening around you. You have to accept them, Spirit says. Adjust and discover the opportunities that come with this transformation. What else is coming for the collective? Positive energy. Ooh, somebody's got a twin flame coming in. Something's going to happen with a twin flame. A twin flame relationship is intense and transformative. Didn't I just say change is coming? Are you struggling with a deep connection? This relationship challenges you to grow and evolve on a soul level. So something can happen with a twin flame. Some of you need to let go of a past love. Let go, okay? Letting go of past love opens the door to new opportunities and new possibilities. I read what I wanted to. Are you holding on to an old relationship? Release it, and you'll find peace and the potential for new love. And I always tell you guys that. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck? Transformation. You are undergoing a profound transformation. Okay? Spiritual growth is here. Give me an outcome. I told you some of you have love coming in, but some of you have to let go of the past. Have the strength to let go. Give me an outcome here for this love dynamic. Give me an outcome in love for the collective. Some of you are healing. All right? Outcome in love for the collective. Set boundaries. All right, you're going to have to set boundaries. Give me one more for the collective in love here coming in. Wow, look at this. There's going to be a soul happy rekindle connection. Your soul is longing to reconnect with something or someone. Have you drifted away from a meaningful connection? Take the initiative to rekindle this relationship or experience, as it may bring you deep joy. So some of you are going to get an awakening potential. You're going to know exactly what to do. Some of you are going to get a value indication. You're going to know who to value. Okay. Give me one more here. Give me one more in love here. Yep. Some of you may have went through a test. There's going to be a life challenge. There's a test coming in. Look. This is an opportunity for growth. You could be facing a difficult decision or situation coming in, but don't shy away from it. Embrace the test, and you'll emerge stronger and wiser. There's something you may have to accept, and Spirit is telling you to have patience. All right? What's coming in love? What's coming in love for the collective here? Some of you may have someone coming towards you that you feel is not going to give you what you need, or they haven't given you what you need. This could be an Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody may have not given you the offer that you wanted, but the wheel is going to turn in your favor here, and the Ace of Cups is on the other side. So is the Lovers, so this could be a twin flame union that's coming in. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse on one side, and the Ace of Cups on the other side. So Possibly some of you that are not doing good with finances right now may wind up doing very good in love. Tell me about this Ace of Cups coming in. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. What is this person's offer? What's this Ace of Cups coming in? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No, yep, it's a King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups here. Yep, this is going to be nice. This King of Cups is going to offer you a passionate new beginning here. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They're going to offer you the Ace of Wands here. They're going to inspire you. You have two aces out here that are good. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Somebody may ask you to move in with them. New activities or environment. You may move to be closer to this person. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's a counterpart. You understand this person and they understand you. There's the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Some of you are going to become a wife or a husband with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be pregnant or get pregnant. Okay, because there's two cards of pregnancy here. This Queen of Cups is pregnant too, and so is this Empress. Yep, and it's going to be this is going to be a shock with the Tower here, and it's going to be something to celebrate here. We talked about this earlier. These things are just coming back until this comes out or comes to fruition. Somebody is definitely coming back towards you or will. Something sweet and innocent from the past, or this could be a soulmate. Look, the Two of Cups has landed and so has the Six of Cups. You guys got a good love dynamic that wants to come in. Some of you need to leave the past alone or leave somebody completely alone before this comes in. But you have something coming in. Can you trust this offer? Can you trust this new offer that's coming in towards you, collective? I'm going to say yes. It's like you are ready, though. Somebody's going to be ready to try one more time. Yep. There's the Empress energy there. You're going to be ready for this. It's a divine counterpart. If you are in the Queen of Cups or King of Cups energy, you have someone coming in. If you're truly ready for love and you're open and you're ready to receive, then that's who I'm talking to. I did say something about a Scorpio earlier. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could be a water sign, but I did do Monica, like just one of those days. You know, that song came out. So she is a Scorpio. What's the outcome in this love dynamic? There it is. It's upright. Let's see what it is. Look at this. Look at the outcome. Bright hopes for the future. Some of you have a great future and you don't even see this yet. You have a good future ahead of you. Yeah. You have a bright future in love coming ahead of you. It's going to be good. You may not even see this. Somebody's going to give you the offer of a lifetime. Yep. Justice is here. Something is about to be balanced out. Justice is here and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is about to give you the love offer of a lifetime. Yep. There's justice on the board. And the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify justice in the Ten of Pentacles. It's upright again. Somebody is definitely going to offer something here. Give me one more to end the live, guys. Yeah, the World is on the board. This could be a fixed sign that's coming towards you. And I did say Scorpio. So we have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus, and we have Leo. Okay, so a fixed sign could be coming towards you. And they're gonna give you the Two of Cups. Whomever this is, somebody's gonna offer you something big. Yep. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yep. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be something big here. It's going to be a victory here. Clarify the Six of Wands. Yep. And it's going to be shocking. You're not going to see it coming. Clarify the Tower here. Another upright. I told you. You guys are not going to see this love coming. It's going to come out of the blue, and it's going to elevate quickly out of the blue. Something's going to change with like the snap of a finger. You see things going one way, and it's going to flip another way. All right. You know, this live started out like bad, but it's kind of like sometimes when something bad happens, here comes something good sometimes right after. This is like when you're at a place where you're like, I can't believe that happened. Then all of a sudden, this new spark enters your life. I kind of feel like, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you, the universe may remove somebody so that you can get this energy here. Because it's kind of like a chess piece with the universe, like a chess game. If you don't make the right moves, they're going to make the moves for you. And once they get to that position of power, they're going to take everything out that does not serve you or doesn't belong to you anymore. Since you can't remove it, they will remove it for you. And then I think you'll get this here, what's supposed to be, what's granted to you in the first place. But some of you can't see it. You're blind. You can't see it. You can't get out of past situations. You can't leave past people alone. You can't leave people alone who you're stuck on and they're not giving you anything. We all have been there. We all get stuck in a situation where you're like, this isn't growing. This isn't going anywhere. All this is sexual energy. That's it. But I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm not getting marriage. I'm not getting dating. Nobody's coming to see me. What are you holding on for? Get out of there. It's just keeping you stuck and stagnant. Okay? You have to remove yourself, or the universe is going to do it for you. The universe is going to do it for you. Okay? And I'm telling you this, a lot of you are not going to like when the universe does it for you. If you're talking to someone and it's not going anywhere, and month has went by, another month. They're not making any moves towards you. All they're giving you is sweet conversation and some visits and some comfort. Let that go. You are single until you're no longer single. Okay? At this point in time, some of us know better. People need to be sliding rings or say, this is the way it's going. This is what's going to happen. Okay? This is not just, this some of you, this is current. This is current energy. It's not going anywhere. They're just blowing smoke up your tail. All right, it's time to blow the smoke back. There are good things can happen, but, we just some of us got to get out of a stagnant energy. We're letting people just use us, you know what I mean? And it's not going anywhere. So it's time to let that go. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Yeah, when people just wasting your time, September. Yes, keep moving, date. You will find the right person, but you can't give up. You can't just be sitting here on the phone. Hello, oh, I'm so glad you called me. So what's your plans? Yeah, I'm just doing what I'm doing here, tying up some loose ends, doing some business and whatnot. Okay, when are we going to get together? Is there anything going on? Like, when are we going to do something? No, I can't do it right now, but I do care about you. I do love you. Oh, hell no. This has been going on for 3 months now. What are you looking for? I will get there. I'm trying. I do want to be in a No, you should know exactly what you want. And if you have somebody in your way, if they have somebody in their way, it's time to get that person out of your way and move forward. And if they haven't, they're going to keep you stuck. Some people are mad because they're stuck with somebody or around the energy, and they're just going to keep you stuck waiting for them. Absolutely not. Get out of there. Oh, I missed that September. I seen it this morning, but I missed it today. Okay, Brittany. So on my September, I see it at least once a day. I saw it this morning, but I didn't catch it this evening. And I really don't want to see it. Sometimes I don't, because sometimes it means different things. And the 555, that could be passing too. Somebody passing away. It can. That's good, September. We're gonna hear something soon. I know it. I know it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I mean, I just had to get out the messages that wanted to come out, and it's definitely something, some type of ending or something. Something's going on there. All right. It's not for all of you, but it's for some of you. But some of you, too, I did get a message of a twin flame, too. A twin flame could be coming in for some of you. Hi, Hood. A twin flame could be coming for some of you. Take the initiative. Good news is coming. You're going to get some messages. So stay in a high vibration. That's all I have. I love you all, guys. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Bye for now.